What's up? What's up? I'm
What's
Q.
up? LB.
And this is Sip and Vibe on the cool side.
Sipping vibe on the cool side.
All right. And today's topic is gonna be love, marriage, commitment, sports.
Love, marriage, commitment, sports.
Yeah, I know.
You have to throw sports in there.
You just had it. You got that in there. Just for us, But yeah. Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah.
All that. So I guess it's like the holiday of love and stuff. So.
I mean, shoot, in my eyes, every day is supposed to be a holiday of love, but that's just me.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. What would you say is like love to you? Would you say it's like a difference, like loving someone versus like being in love?
That's a good question. Loving someone versus being in love, I think it's definitely different because, like, a lot of people, they love everybody. Like, we don't understand it in a lot of cases, but they literally do love everybody. But that's because when they say they love everybody, first thing we come to think about is being in love with somebody, the romantic aspect of it. But there's definitely a level to it. It's a difference between loving someone versus being in love with them.
All right. What is love to you though?
Love to me?
Yeah. And have you ever been in love?
Honestly, I'm still trying to find out what love is, if you ask me. I would say I was in love before, my first love and my second love, but that just kind of made me change my view of love. Like, I started realizing, do I even know what love is?
I feel it.
You been in love before?
Yeah.
How many times?
How many times? I think I've probably been in love like twice.
Twice?
Yeah, like twice.
So if you can go back in time, would you stop yourself from falling in love with them?
No.
So y'all ended on good terms?
I would say it's like I would say it's like the best of terms, but like everything's like it's an experience for real, and you learn from the experience. Like even though like things probably didn't end like on the best of terms, like best terms and everything, it was some good out of it. It was some good you can take from it. You kind of change a little bit. You might change for the worse, but sometimes you also change for the better. And there was a lot of good things too. So, and it made me like a better person. So I wouldn't ever like take that back. So
that's deep. I get it. That's what you're saying. No, I feel you on that. I agree with it because, like, people say all the time, you can go back in time and change something from happening. Yeah, like I don't really believe that. The only thing I can think of is the lottery when people say that, because although things are bad, like they're part of your nature, part of what makes you become who you are. Because if those bad things didn't happen, that could stop a lot of good things from happening.
Right.
So I agree with you.
What was that one saying? Better to have loved than have lost or whatever.
It's better to have loved than have lost.
Yeah, something like that.
I ain't heard that before. So you believe in love though? At this point in time in your life right now, right here, do you believe in love?
What you mean believe in love?
Like, do you believe like there's someone out here for you?
I'm not even worried about that right now.
so that's a no, basically.
Nah,
That's
I got a lot going on. School, 2 jobs, basically like 2 businesses for real. So I'm trying to get that under control, focus on me and get some stability first. And then once I get me together, then I can focus on getting somebody else and then working with them, starting a family and all that stuff. But yeah, for right now, I just gotta love me right now. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm cool with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You think that may be an issue with your past relationships, to where like you had goals and things set up while they were focused on the right now? They wanted all the trophies, the joy and everything to happen now, while you were focused on the future? No, serious question.
No. I wouldn't say that for like all of them, but like it was some like that. But like I won't say they were focused on it right now, but like maybe at the time, like our priorities were different. Cause mine, I can't say like most of the relationships was because they didn't feel like a priority, but I think I always kind of stated like going into it, like
right.
I'm not gonna make a relationship a priority right now. Like I got so many things, you know, I got want to do and all that stuff. Like relationship is gonna be at the bottom, you know. Until I get this in order, you know what I'm saying? I get, you know, I get my place together, and get my grades together, and get my work together, eat together, eventually my family, and then I'm sure you at, you know. But,
you just brought up another thing too that's kind of common. They had a problem with you being focused on your future, trying to do more for yourself and stuff, when a lot of times that's how they criticize men, because the man ain't got nothing going for him. But yet when there's a man that do got stuff going for him, they mad because of the effort and time he's putting into that. You see
I
that?
wouldn't say that thing is an attention thing. Like the attention kind of changed because like when you get somebody like a good amount of attention, like it's not just like any type of attention, but like you make them feel special, like you make them feel like they're the only person in the world and stuff. And then you kind of get busy and you kind of taking that away. It's like,
I mean, I hear you, but like half of the time they're crushed. These celebrities, like they won't have that much time for them. If you think about it, they're gonna be out the city, traveling, sometimes out the country, just like that. So it's no different.
Oh, you know what? I did have seen a good question. I was
Go
thinking
for it.
about, do you think love is enough to make marriage or a relationship work?
Is love enough to make marriage or relationship work? No, I don't believe that that's enough, because some people don't know what to do with love. In some cases, love is what's keeping people where they're at. I mean, because I remember I heard a story. I don't know if you heard about it, but recently there was a dude who murdered his wife. I think he was a preacher or a pastor. Yeah, and his wife, there was times where she thought about divorce, but she didn't want to do it because she wanted her family to stay together. So love is what kept her in that predicament. So love can be a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, that was so bad for her.
Me too. For how she made up.
That is crazy.
Has that happened to you before, where like you wanted to leave this girl, but you were just in love with her?
I feel like that's that young love. You think you so.
It brought a song to my mind, but I don't want to sing it because it's a certain person that we shouldn't be talking about here. But like your mind,
yeah. But no, basically, that young love kind of like when you young, I love for real though. You kind of think like that person is kind of just everything, and like kind of center like your world around them for real. And you don't really think about too much at first, and you don't really. I don't know. Reality. I guess reality. This reality don't really make sense for real. Like you kind of ignore reality because you get this false sense of reality with this person because they your whole world right now, and you doing everything for this person. But it's so much out there in the world that you don't even know about yet.
Repeat what you said about when you're young. What makes you think about them? About everything?
You just think that you just think the person is just everything. You think they the world, like, and you're just doing everything for them, and you just want to do everything with them, which can be like a bad thing sometimes. But like, it's so much out there in the world, and you gonna see that once you get out there.
Well, I think when you're young, well, not for everyone, but many people, I think when you're young, you think they are the world, they mean the world to you, but then once you're old, you expect them to give you the world. But that's for some people, not everyone.
Yeah. Some people really do expect the world. You know, it's crazy. A lot of people like living together, like Nowadays, they not married, but they living together.
Hey, I was recently having this debate the other day because you ever heard a woman say that she only man she gonna do this for is her husband? She ain't doing this until you married. Like they hold back on their, wife privileges or whatever you want to call it, wife duties. I mean, and stuff until you're married, but yet they want him to give her his husband duties.
What's the husband
I
duties?
mean, like moving in, for instance, she expects him to allow her to move into his house or even pay bills for her and stuff. Like that's his wife. He ain't supposed to hold back on that stuff, his husband duties and stuff, but she's obligated to hold back on her wife duties. You ever notice that?
Not really. Not too often. I mean, yeah, not really too often. Where or maybe just people where I'll be at. People I'll be around. Not really too often, cause it must like it be it's a lot of women taking care of men nowadays, and a lot of people doing their own thing nowadays.
Oh, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Oh, see, and that's another example too, because if that's the case, the dude would get called a homosexual.
Homosexual.
Hobo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well yeah, we don't say it's a lot of those though.
But
Like,
that's the thing. Why is the man a homosexual, but the woman? Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
that's America. Nah. That's crazy. I don't know. We think about things differently, like when it comes to women and stuff. Cause I guess a woman won't be like, a woman not gonna be just like laid up. Well, I can't even put that past anyone. I was gonna say like, woman ain't gonna just be laid up in like any old dirty place, like bummed up and all that. She gonna be laid up with some dude who got something going and all that stuff. And that's not always the case, because some women actually would just be laid up in some place.
You talking about the type of woman who want to be a housewife, but they don't got the skill sets to be a housewife? That's what you talking about? I mean, like, praise to the actual housewife, that are actually doing something around. But the woman you talking about, they want to be a housewife. They feel like the man is supposed to be doing X, Y, Z and paying the bills and stuff, right? But she.
We're back.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we had a little, technical difficulties.
Okay, I'm gonna. You ready?
Yes, I put it on. It's good.
It's already playing.
Yeah, it's playing. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty. Sorry, y'all, but I was talking about housewives. Yeah, because a lot of cases, like, it's one thing for a woman to actually be a housewife, where she's cooking and cleaning everything while the man is working. But it's a totally different ball game when a woman wants him to, go work and pay the bills, and also wants him to cook and clean too.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because a lot of times these same women that want to be a housewife don't even know how to be one. But I do got a question though.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's ever a point in time where you're a little too old for Valentine's Day?
No, I don't think it's ever time or age you ever too old for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, I think it's just yeah, it's a holiday. You might be spending like extra money, stuff, and doing extra just to show the person that you care about them. But I don't know. It's like because I know every day you're supposed to show your significant other that you care. Yeah, but on this particular day, this is where you try to go like the extra mile. You try to show some extra initiative. This is where you try to like really go above and beyond and really show that person how special they are and how much they mean to you for real. Cause yeah, they you loving them every day, but yeah, that's kind of normal. It kind of become instinctive almost to love them like in that way. But this way, you kind of want to catch them off guard and do something special for them.
I mean, I hear you, but aren't you supposed to go above and beyond every day?
How you gonna do that every day? You gotta provide and all that stuff. I mean, you probably could do that, but when reality hits and you got life coming at you, you probably can't do that every day. You probably can't give and give every day. And sometimes when you not be able to give your all, they gonna be able to pick up the slack and give to you and stuff.
But what if Valentine's Day, the date that Valentine's Day happens to fall on, what if that's one of the days that you can't give your all? What happens then?
Just try.
Exactly. That's my point. So if you can't today or tomorrow, just try, like you just said.
Well, we'll say back. We'll answer your question then. Do you think it's an age limit for Valentine's Day?
I mean, I don't think it's an age limit to, like, I feel people are free to do what they want. But me personally, like, I feel like at this day and age, like, every day is Valentine's Day when I'm in a relationship. I'm supposed to, try to make her happy every day. Like, I want to do it that one day and the rest of the year be chilling and stuff. Like, same for Sweetie's Day or whatever. Like, I think every day she my sweetie, she my Valentine.
Okay. All right. How would you do this? Like, how would you do this special stuff every day?
Easy. Every day, call her, make sure she good, try to make her smile. Sometimes rap to her or a little poetry, emotion, and all that.
That's all that.
All the things that people be doing on Valentine's Day.
You gonna do that every day?
Not every single one of them. I just said, but
you say you go make do that every day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You gonna do that every day? Go ahead, man.
I mean, shoot.
You're a good one. You're a good one.
I mean, it's just like Christmas. Is that the only day you won't get your child a gift?
No.
Exactly. Anytime that your child sees something they want, as a matter of fact, your goddaughter first. Don't you always be spending time with her and spending money on her, trying to make her happy and stuff?
Of course.
Exactly. Same thing for my eyes with Valentine's Day. I'm gonna do the stuff that y'all do. Well, not you, but people. Some people will do it just on Valentine's. I want to do that every day with my woman, not just that one day.
Okay. I was saying about people living together and stuff, cause like, back when COVID happened and stuff, people was kind of forced to live together and all that stuff. And then like like the birth rate kind of went up for a little bit, but then after COVID, the birth rate went down. People still, not married. Some people still kind of like living together and all that stuff. Like, yeah, it said from like what was it? The CDC said it went down by like 2% since 2019, and then same thing with Macronet. What was it? Yeah, decline. Yep, start declining. No, yeah, increase in 21, increase in 22, decline in 23, decline in 24. So ain't nobody trying to have babies. Even though I know it's a lot of. I'm starting to see people have babies and stuff like.
Shoot, when you having one.
Don't worry about that.
I can see that. I respect that. Like you taking steps one step at a time instead of just being like, I'm gonna have a baby at this time. Yeah, I think that's one of the problems with people. Like they just skip over all the other steps before they get there. Like I tell people all the time, like they be asking me about getting married or kids. I'll be telling them like, well, shoot, before I had kids, I want to make sure I'm with the right woman. I want to get married first.
Yeah.
Shoot, before I get married, I want to make sure it's the right woman because my parents, they didn't stay married forever. Like my grandparents and that. I want to get married one time. That's been my goal since I was a kid. That's been my goal since I was a kid. I want to get married one time. That's it.
I feel you there.
Over there looking like you wondering if you want to get married at all.
Nah, I definitely get married. Yes, I get some stuff in order first, Cause like I'm a big family person for real. So like I love spending time with my family, and like just cause how like the world is and how reality is, it's kind of hard to do that when you gotta work and do all that stuff a lot. But I want to get to a point when I actually do start my own family. Like I'm not like working and stuff all the time. I can actually focus and actually be there, be present, actively.
Is that ever gonna happen?
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
No, I'm saying like where you can just sit and like spend time with your family all the time and not focus on working, cause like
no, not like just
like
it's just what's the name, but like having like more time. So like that's why I'm having like these businesses in order, so I can have passive income and stuff. So like I don't have to work all the time. So like if I do go to work, it's because it's gonna be because I choose to go to.
So are you saying not work all the time, or are you just saying that you want to work from home?
I can do both. I'm saying work when I feel like it. That's the business. That's why you have businesses, you know, have passive income coming in and stuff like that.
But don't say it on camera, man. You got to keep that private. Like if the government see that, they gonna be trying to, you know, take your cheese.
Whatever. That's people need to know that, you know, you need to get some stuff in your name, get some side money coming in, so you can have money for like different times. So you have some money for yourself, money for your family, so you don't have to worry, you know. If you got money coming in on its own, that's money just working for itself, for real. Especially you start like investing and stuff like that.
You forgot you money for yourself and for your family. Don't forget money for your bros that you know they don't know, they're not mature when it comes to money. You know, you got to be by their side when they need you. You feel me?
Yeah.
We all got those type of friends. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. No, say like we show love though.
Oh, that's a good question. You know, my love language, I believe it's
what's your 3 love languages?
Words of affirmation, acts of service, and quality time. When I say acts of service, I don't mean changing the tire, none of that. When I say no, I gotta elaborate on this because like that's the first thing that comes to people's mind when they hear that. When I say acts of service, I'm saying like, cause like one of my skill set is like being there mentally and like cause like you've been to me a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like that's my skill set. So when I say acts of service, I mean like being by her side when she needs someone to talk to and stuff. That's why, you know, if I'm with a woman and she spoke with her friend before me, I would feel some type of way. But that's just me because like I feel that's what I bring to the table. You feel me? And I remember I was talking to a girl one time and she showed me this app or this test to see your love language, and this was funny. I was 0% physical touch. I think that's part of the reason why it's hard for me to find love, bro.
Is that a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing. It's a rare thing.
Okay. I feel it. Okay.
I mean, let's be real. Like, could you be in a relationship without, you know, doing physical touch all the time?
All the time?
All the time.
All the time.
I mean, because like, not you, but a lot of times people, they're in relationships because they want physical touch.
That's what I say, like, yeah, that's one of my love languages, you know, say physical touch, you know. That's why I realized I couldn't do like the whole long distance thing. I need I need to feel my lady. You know, I need my lady with me. You know.
Yeah, I could do long distance, but I couldn't because I won't trust her.
Why not?
Because like I just said, how I'm a rare thing, physical touch. Like I know she gonna need some of that physical touch somehow. And they say if you don't give it to her, she gonna find someone who will. You heard that saying before?
Yeah, but I mean you don't trust her. Like you should. If that's your girl, that's the one. Like for you should be able to trust her. You know.
I agree, but that's not always the case because there's plenty of times people get in relationships but they don't trust.
True.
So
I mean, it all depends on the person.
So how do you think it should go? Do you think that you should wait until y'all fully trust each other to walk into a relationship, or do you think you should walk into a relationship and build trust with each other?
That's a good one. Like I said, it depends on the person though, for real. But like, trust gotta be earned for us. Like somebody like me for real. I ain't just about to. I'm like real cautious and stuff. Like, you know, so it's like for me, it's gonna take like before I even do anything. I'm not even just about to get into the thing. But no, with a woman, you know what I'm saying? Before a woman even actually kind of like actually like meet me for real. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take her like a month of like just talking to me and stuff. So this you ain't about to just get access to me and stuff like that. So like, it takes some time. It takes stuff to build. So you gotta build that trust and all that stuff. You gotta actually try to get to know the person, because that's the thing. I feel like I messed up, and a lot of people mess up. We kind of see people during moments for real, and during those moments, people can seem like really extraordinary and seem like really dope and stuff at that moment. But when other things happen and the seasons change and stuff, when they go through life changes and stuff, they can change with the season and stuff. and then they not really the person who they was when you first met them, and now you not really sure. So, but
can I say something? Well, a lot of times they are that person. They were that person. No, they were that person the whole time. They were showing you those signs as well. But there's many times where, damn, I love it so much. Oh, forget that red flag. Forget that red flag. I want her. Forget that red flag.
Yo, okay, that thing. Yeah. Red flags.
That thing. Like the red flags is in your face, but you dodging them because like you want them.
See, I think the thing is people be so caught up with the person, like or like the things that they consider green flags or whatever. Like most times they consider like physical attributes to be like this person got a big like fat, she got a fatty or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or no, homeboy, like she the homeboy, like dark skin, 6'3" or whatever, you know what I'm saying? These physical attributes, but then like personality wise, you ain't really rocking with it. But it's these physical attributes that will kind of draw you in to these big green flags that you really want to keep so bad. I'm gonna put up with these. I'm gonna ignore all them red flags, but they checking this and this off on the menu. Yeah, they might be kind of annoying. They probably kind of broke. They might be kind of lazy. Gotta take money from me and all that stuff. But like, this time, yeah, they can. This time you can give me all. They can do that. You know what I'm saying? They can do that. Or, when it's late at night, I need somebody to cuddle with me. They can cuddle me and all that stuff. Or, they cook for me. They do this one little special thing for me every blue moon and all that stuff. So it's cool. It's cool. And plus, all my other friends think, I can show this person off. So bump that. Yeah, they might be cheating on me on the side and all that stuff, but I got somebody to show off now. Oh, y'all just hating because
Is that how the women be sounding?
It ain't just women. Some men be going through the same shit. I know some men be bragging, be trying to brag that they got a woman, but everybody got their woman.
Man, honestly, me,
sadly,
I can't remember the last time that I had a girl and I introduced her to the squad and stuff because like I'll be staying quiet and stuff. Matter of fact, most of my family and friends, they either only seen me in a relationship once or never before because I ain't been that committed before. But like all I'm saying though with the flags though is like people a lot of times they basically want this person to be the right person despite the fact that they're not the right person. Because like I said, they instead of like trying to see if that person is their type, they're trying to make that person their type. So all these red flags, they toss them to the side. Come on, green flag, where you at? Come on, green flag. Aha, perfect. She a perfect match, bro, because she's a black woman. I like black women. Perfect woman for me. Now what? That's how it be, bro.
No, for real.
And then like you said though about how a lot of times people, they're in sexationships. And so every time they got their arguments and stuff, you know how they settle that stuff? In the bed. Which means the problem is never solved. And then,
just delayed for real.
Exactly. They just hold on to it. And then the next time something happens, it's even bigger. It just escalates. I remember I was watching this show.
Cousin AJ got me into this Lumazar. I blame him for this.
Oh yeah, promote it. Lumazar, go ahead.
That's a drink of the night. Lumazar. Thanks, AJ.
Yeah, my drink of the day is water. Stay hydrated.
Like him. Yeah, that's what y'all should be doing.
But yeah, I was watching the show, bro, and a dude found out that his fiance cheated on him, and she told him like a couple days before the wedding, and he was pissed off, bro. And then
before the wedding,
he stopped talking to her. But then he went to her house, bro, and she apologized to him like he was hearing her out and stuff. And then they did it, and then he left. Like he didn't forgive her. It's almost like I'm not sure, but like I'm making an assumption. It's almost like he was just trying to test the makeup sex to see if it was as good as everybody was talking about.
Wow.
That's what I got behind the content.
Okay. That's crazy.
But yeah, like that. Honestly, in this day and age, I think that's one of the big dramas in relationship sex. Cause like people are just in it for the fun. They're not in it for actually the relationship, the love, the romance.
Yeah, that's the thing. People don't really got they don't got real connections no more for real. It's mostly physical connection that they really kind of just going by for real. And then like I said, like that physical connection thing is only like momentary for real thing. So once that little physical moment gone for real, you stuck with this real person, just with their raw self and stuff. Like they naked self, like they naked true self, not like they naked like in front of you, like
Nah.
you got to deal with them. Like, do I really like this person and stuff? Like, you was cool when it was the name, but now I really got to deal with you. Why you still around for real? Like, you know,
sometimes you stuck with them for 18 years.
Like that's when you that's when you that's when you you know you must around the you know make life with somebody, but you just gotta be careful who you end up doing that with. You know, just be careful. You know, choose wisely. You know.
Do you think that celibacy still exists?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You do?
I know. Yeah, I know a lot of people need celibate and stuff. Shit.
Nah, when you say celibate, you mean like they, staying away from sex for about 6 months, or you mean like they actually wait until marriage? Because like, there's a difference between those things, mind you. Because I be talking to women all the time, and like they say that like, yeah, they celibate, or yeah, they can do it, but then I ask how long they could go without sex, and they be saying like, oh no, I couldn't go that long. So basically, it's implying they could wait till marriage, but then the marriage, I gotta hurry up with the marriage. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta hurry up and get to the marriage.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna wait that long. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's the question?
Like, do you believe it actually exists? Do you believe it's actually out here? Or you think people are just taking some short-term breaks?
No. It's actually women and men just taking times
like imagine if I was alcoholic
with themselves, like they just taking themselves with themselves, like and just excuse me.
Whoa. Excuse us.
That was like a good one.
Like what I'm saying, like imagine if I was an alcoholic, right? And then I said, I'm taking a break from alcohol, right? As soon as I leave your house. And then next week, I'm at the bar. Hey, I didn't drink for the rest of the week. I did. I stayed away from it.
Okay. So, I say with that, they put off as they refrain from some for a certain time, and they can do it for do it for themselves, do it for whatever reason they want to. But that's they did it for themselves. They did it. That's the point, and they refrain from it, and that's the basically the whole point. I think there's a difference between like celibacy and like abstinence. I think abstinence is when you want to probably wait till marriage. I don't know if it's like even just holding off your virginity and all that to marriage. I think celibacy is for a period of time, and abstinence is like is more towards the marriage thing for real.
Well,
if I remember correctly.
I still don't know the difference between the two.
Yeah. So I had a question on let's wrap up one more question for the Valentine's Day. Then I get to the sports stuff. So I had a question on IG. It said, if you question on someone, do you tell them, drop hints, like their pics, or do nothing at all?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I'm crushing on somebody, I just do a little bit of interactions and like see their energy, see how they vibe and stuff, and then see where we go from there and see if I actually like them.
Okay.
There's maybe times where she looks attractive and all, I like her voice and stuff, and I'll start interacting with her. And then,
all right. So which one of the answers would you choose then? Which one of the answers would you choose? Do you tell them, drop the hint, or like they pick, or nothing at all?
Well, I don't think any of those fit me. Like
you say interacting with them, so that's basically telling them.
But I don't tell them.
You don't tell them?
No.
So would you gonna drop hints?
Like I don't drop. Like that's why I'm trying to explain. Like I try to see if I actually do like them.
How do you try to see if you like them?
By like moving a little bit forward, like testing. Like I might like her voice and her looks and stuff, but then that's when I interact with her to see if I actually like her. And
how do you interact with her?
I like her a lot of times. Be myself with her.
Okay.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I would say I see it is hard.
I see that. That's what I said.
I see. So no one just say nothing at all.
I'll go with nothing at all.
Okay. All right, but where you at? You seen them trades lately though? 'Cause we gotta get to
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Well, lately,
I see you trying to dodge the question. Y'all see that?
Basically, no, cause like I said, like I want a family and stuff, like and all that stuff. So I want to settle down and all that, and I want a big farm.
Big farm?
I want a farm with a wraparound porch, and I want an island in my kitchen. I'll put a family in that. I'll put a family in there. But before that though, like I want to get my businesses in order. I want to get that going, get some passive income going.
But
Get
you
my
got
degrees knocked out. But what was the question?
The question you asked me.
What was the question? Oh, nothing at all. I'm gonna do nothing at all because like I want to travel and stuff first. So like I don't want to waste nobody's time. So like I wouldn't do anything in all life. I got a crush. Like crushes come and go. So like I wouldn't really want to waste nobody's time for real.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, after like I get done with school, probably got like a year. Then I gotta go. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go. Figure out where I want to be. You know, start life. You know.
I guess that's fair. So, ladies, if he got a crush on you, you know, he gonna hold it back. So, you know, just ask him.
You know, I like to that. You know, it'd be cool. You know, have somebody to grow with. You know, and go with me. But like, I want to put nobody through that. You know, waste nobody's time. So.
Well, if there's any ladies that like to travel, you know, want to start a new life and everything, you know, just hit them up.
Yeah. What do you think the highest paid sport is, though?
The highest paid sport? Yeah. That's a good question. I think it's either football or baseball, one of those.
It's baseball.
It's baseball.
It's baseball.
But that's the thing. Is it well, I guess I say football because they play the least games. They play like 10 to 11.
Yeah, I think football get paid at least the month. If I'm correct, for real.
But you got to do the math though.
What's up?
Count how much they get, how much money they make, and also how many games they play. In baseball, they play the most games.
So of course they get paid more. They get paid the most.
That's why
more games.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are they actually getting paid the most though? Like, let's say if I work 10 hours and I get $1 million, right? And let's say you work 1,000 hours and you get paid $1 million. Are we getting paid equally? Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I didn't know the NBA still had a D League. That's crazy.
It's the G League.
No, I was looking up what's the lowest paid sport. It said hockey, lacrosse, Major League Soccer. What? That's crazy.
The highest or the lowest?
Here are some of the lowest wages in professional sports: hockey, lacrosse, Major League Soccer, minor league baseball, mixed martial arts, the NBA's D League, rugby. Oh my, that's crazy.
So who the highest paid?
Highest
I know. I think the highest paid is soccer.
How do you spell high?
No, you spell high. H-I. Yeah.
H-I.
That's how you spell high.
I know.
Or is it H-I-G-H?
What's the highest paid sport? Not in Ohio. You could probably look that up, cause
I don't know. You don't know how to use these smart devices? I get it.
I think that smart thing might be smarter than me. For real. But Super Bowl coming up, and NBA what's that? All-Star Weekend. Is that this weekend or next weekend? All-Star Weekend.
I think it's next weekend. Because why would they be the same time?
So Super Bowl. Big as the Super Bowl. Drake really made a song that said "Big as the Super Bowl." Now Kendrick performing at the Super Bowl. That's crazy. Who do you think gonna win? What was it? It was the Chiefs and the.
Honestly, I want both teams to lose.
You want both teams to lose?
Yep.
Who was they playing?
I want both teams to lose.
I don't even be paying attention to football like that. I'm just like, I just know Patrick Mahomes, only one good quarterback for real. They rocking with him. All right. Actually, he pretty good though. So that's the reason I'm so hate the Chiefs. Didn't they win it last year?
Yep.
Yeah. I came back to town from Florida and they won it.
Wait, I'm hearing people compare y'all boy over to Tom Brady.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they comparing him to Tom Brady.
I wouldn't say all that, no. They got different play style.
Different play style, like different era. Whatnot. Tom Brady, he played like in his career during this era.
Tom Brady was just in there with him, like.
And then let me ask you this: what sport do you think has gotten the most soft or softest?
I don't know what the softest is.
Like, cause
I don't even watch out. I can't really say because I don't really watch professional sport. I could rather play sports than watch them though. I just be looking at them every now and then.
Well, I know one thing: it ain't hockey.
Oh, definitely not hockey. Hockey, man, that's probably the toughest sport, man. They be fighting to the blood on there, man. Like,
and the refs don't be and kick them out, and they don't get suspended. Do they get suspended?
Because they ain't trying to get their ass beat for.
Do they get suspended in hockey in the NHL?
Probably not.
I know in the NBA they do. You do this, you suspended for 10 games.
Especially like in the NBA like that now.
And the worst thing too is, how the heck do we live in a country that has the freedom of speech, but yet these players, they get fined for, using their freedom of speech?
Shut up and play. It's the way the man control the game, control everything. It's a control thing. It's a power.
So
because they know the influence like the NBA has and stuff for real.
So you agree with the dude that said that it's a form of slavery?
What?
One dude, he was talking about like how they get traded all the time and stuff. I can't think it. Dennis Schroeder. He said that it's a form of slavery in the NBA.
I guess you can say you just pay with it. I guess it could be seen as a paid slavery for real.
He was talking about how they get traded, I think though, but like even beyond that, like you could say because like they basically on chains, locked up. They can't say what they want. They can't
censored and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, you never know what really be going on for real.
You
know what? Is it weird? I kind of want the Eagles because of Abbott Elementary though. The show I watch. It's one of my favorite shows. It's real funny. You gotta get hit to it if you ain't watch it. Abbott Elementary.
I'll say the Eagles because they got old boy in the GOAT conversation already.
Okay. Like either way. Black History Month. We're gonna have a black quarterback winning. Again, it's gonna be a champ. Either way it go. That's like really beautiful for real. So happy about that. We got that NBA All-Star game. We got 3 All-Stars from the Cavaliers gonna be in
go.
it. So
Garland,
Spider, PG baby,
and number 4, Evan Mobley.
Yeah.
You ain't know who it was.
No, because I don't know why I almost thought I ain't gonna do like that though. But yeah, happy for him though. Yeah.
You think Jared Allen got snubbed?
A little bit, but like when you seen all the rest though, like the rest of the what's the name? The rest of the bigs that got chosen though for the All-Star selection, I'm like, I guess it kind of makes sense though. For I always say, actually I'm surprised. I just don't think Evan Mobley. Like that's the thing missing about both of them. Like they both not aggressive enough for just the aggression. Evan Mobley, he good. He can do like he versatile and all that stuff. But like it's the aggression he don't got. Like I wish if he was more aggressive, he'd be way more dominant and stuff.
Honestly, I think the only problem with our bigs with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley is that they're not the number 1 or 2 options. That's the only issue. These other bigs that we're talking about, like, they're like, what's his name? Giannis. He's the number 1 option. Who else? Who that dude that played for the Pacers? He got traded from the Raptors. Yeah, you don't know. I can't think his name, but he's the number 2 option there. let's see who they other. Yeah, like all the other big men, like they number 1 or number 2 options. But him, matter of fact, that's why I still think he's better than the dude that the Raptors drafted. That was the rookie of the year.
Oh.
Yeah, he was an all-star last year. I can't think of his name, but I still think even better because like you can't really just simply compare their numbers because, like I said, he a number 3 option on the Cavs behind Garland and Donovan Mitchell.
I want to say, if you see him play sometimes, you kind of see why.
What you mean, why?
I want to say when he do get the ball and stuff, like it's like other bigs and all that stuff, dominant like bigs and like MVP type bigs in the league and stuff. They are kind of like playmakers and stuff like that.
He be playmaking too.
If they successfully playmake. Also, we gotta look at his turnover
exactly
as well.
He gets turnovers because he be playmaking. He has the ball because he's making the plays. They give him the ball and let him direct the plays.
Okay, I'm pretty sure people who don't turn the ball over like that when it's their time to playmate.
So, what you think about Garland? You saying that he's a bad playmaker since I think he led the league in turnovers. No, he didn't lead, but he averaged like 4 turnovers.
Yeah, but you also look at his contributions as well, though. So like he get points, he get also assists as well. Like whereas Evan Mobley, he'd do that like sometimes. He's not consistent with it though.
Well, he's not consistent with the turnovers either.
When it's his time to step up and all that stuff.
When it's his see?
No. He get his opportunity, and he a good player. Trust me, I ain't saying that he's not, but I'm saying he don't when it's his time to shine is not his time. He hasn't. To me, I don't think he's proven to be that one or two option for scoring wise.
I mean, when he had the opportunity to do it though.
He has given many opportunities. We about to get to that.
Garland and Donovan Mitchell.
You think numbers declining for people watching in the NBA.
Who you gonna put him over?
Why you think that at?
Oh, because the NBA is getting soft.
You think because the NBA getting soft, people not watching the NBA?
All people do now shoot threes and also try to get foul calls, and also the front office too. They strict about everything and stuff. They don't let the players have free will, none of that type of stuff. And matter of fact, I remember Westbrook. He got a technical foul because he dunked and he stared at the dude he dunked on. He got a technical foul. Yes.
Oh wow.
You get a technical foul for that. The referees, they messing the game up too.
Well, I know the refs this season kind of been on one, but like. I didn't think it was getting that bad though.
Yeah, honestly, I think the WNBA might be more entertaining because the women there, they why men be looking at the WNBA. I want to keep it good, but you get what I'm saying.
I would say also the decline though because like everything is like the subscription now. You got to subscribe to certain like TV programs or networks or even like certain teams within the NBA, or you got to subscribe to the whole NBA subscription. And that's just costly for real. Versus you can just go out to somewhere, to like a bar, and just watch it for free. Or if one friend got it, y'all could just watch it there for free, whatever. Or now, sometimes you can even bootleg it for free now, for real. Jailbreak that Fire Stick the right way.
But they still do bootleg.
Bootleg what, like
movies?
That's what the Fire Stick for. You jailbreak.
Yeah. I remember back in the day, bro, when they used to have the plug for the bootleg.
Yo. Well, man, you can get it from the website now. You can get off LimeWire. See, the new generation probably even know what LimeWire is. That's crazy.
Matter of fact,
I did not have relations.
Hey, tomorrow, see if they got that new movie at Blockbuster.
Is there any Blockbusters around?
Nope.
Hey, we getting good. Reality here, we starting to getting older now.
You heard about the change for the All-Star game, the NBA All-Star game?
The what?
The NBA All-Star game?
What about it?
They changed it. Nah, they got 3 teams with the All-Stars, and then they're gonna have a 4th team with the G League All-Star team that wins, and it's gonna be a tournament, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's changing. Always doing some new stuff. I ain't doing too many changes. I don't know what's going on. This stuff how it used to be, you know. So get to that point. Back in my day, we had a simple, you know, East versus West. You know, people, all the teams did they thing. You know, simple. Nobody was voting and choosing. No captains, all that junk. But I guess they trying to just switch things up to try to go with the times and try to, I guess, cater to the younger crowd and all that stuff. Because you know, I guess the young kids into the threes and all that fancy stuff and all that junk. So,
well, what's your take on this? I saw Gilbert Arenas. I think it was him talk about if Jordan played today, he would average 50.
I don't know about that. Or 50. If Jordan played today, I feel like he would be scoring because I feel like he was athletic and he was tough and all that stuff. But I feel like the competition that he had then versus now, kind of seeing how people play now a little bit soft and all that stuff. You know, but he had the real defensive players, the real Kawhi Butler, not Kawhi, Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, type dudes playing defense. then LeBron, tough dudes who Kobe and stuff, people who actually play real defense and stuff like that. He wouldn't probably have scored, got them as easy buckets and stuff. You know, people weren't as skilled. You know, people like Ja Morant and stuff. People weren't. People back then weren't he didn't. People. It wasn't that many people that were as athletic and skilled. And what's the name? Versus it's so many superstars. You got so many teams that are stacked with superstars. Versus back then, you got a few teams that was like that. You know.
So let me ask you this question: within the last 20 years, who's the closest thing to Jordan that we've seen?
Closest thing to Jordan?
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards, I guess.
No, within the last 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
It's on LeBron. LeBron his own thing. But
no, I'm talking about Kobe.
Who's the closest to MJ?
Yeah. You don't think Kobe's the closest thing to Michael Jordan?
Kobe in his own lane. Kobe is Kobe.
You really don't see how Kobe imitates Jordan?
I mean, I see how I feel like he emulated his game, but he turned it into his own. I'm sorry, Kobe in his own lane.
Well, that's beside the point. The point is, though, was Kobe averaging 50?
No, was Jordan averaging 50?
That's my point. I'm saying, how could Jordan be doing that when, Kobe was the closest thing to him and, Kobe didn't average anywhere near 50? The closest thing to 50 that we've ever seen, besides Wilt Chamberlain, since Wilt Chamberlain, is James Harden.
James Harden almost averaged 50?
No, not almost, but he averaged the most. I think he averaged the most. I don't remember, but he's the closest thing since Jordan.
Okay. No, I ain't never known about that.
You know what he was doing?
What?
Free throws. Free throws and 3-pointers. And Jordan wasn't elite at either one of those things. He was good at free throws, don't get me wrong. He wasn't trash, but he wasn't elite. You feel me?
Oh, that's the other thing too, though. I guess you could say then, if Jordan was to play today, because the 3-pointer is real important in today's game.
That's what I'm saying.
If Jordan didn't have it,
that's what I'm saying.
How would he do for real?
He didn't. Jordan was never. He was a mid-range. Jordan.
Yeah, definitely. He was mid-range master for real.
People be getting defensive when I say this all the time, but I still don't stand. The closest thing to Jordan you could say is what's the name? The dude that played for the Raptors, DeMar DeRozan. Look at him. He's posterizing the dunks and stuff, and he had the mid-range. Just add Kawhi Leonard's defense, and you probably get Michael Jordan. Yeah,
it's about that time.
Yeah, I gotta go walk my fish. Yeah.
All right, thank y'all for tuning in. Yep, I'm Q.
LB.
This sipping vibe on the cool side. Good night.
Hey, Coach Q here to tell you what to be aware for in February. Black History Month, of course, but it's also American Heart Month. So this is where we try to wear awareness for heart disease. You can do this by wearing red. Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death in America and affects men and women. It is also Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month. During this month, we try to raise awareness about teen dating violence because one in 3 teens will experience some form of violence before they become an adult. So this month, we try to recognize and try to educate people, especially teens, on healthy and safe relationships. More information can be found at youth.gov, okay? So you can find information at youth.gov or the cdc.gov for more information about everything to be aware of in February. But also is Ethnic Equality Month. We try to promote understanding and equality among all ethnic groups and address ethnic disparities and foster an environment where all ethnic groups are respected and valued. And of course, Black History Month. Black History Month is every month, but during this month, we like to honor the achievements and the struggles of the Black community. This hopes to educate the world about the many overlooked achievements, successes, and also the social injustices that still exist today. February is also National Cancer Prevention Month. Dr. Kamuth of the Cleveland Clinic has said cigarette smoking, alcohol consumption, and excess body weight, if you can avoid these 3 things in your lifetime, can dramatically decrease your risk of developing cancer. What's up, Coach Q here again to tell you about fun things to do in February. I got the other video telling you last month what you could do in January and February, but these some additional things, especially for this weekend, Valentine's Day. So today's Valentine's Day, February 14th. You can go out somewhere special tonight. There's a lot of places doing a lot of events. Rodney Perry is here in Cleveland today doing a comedy show, so you can check him out. If not, you can take the family to the Monster Jam game, see the monster trucks go. The Cleveland Orchestra is playing music in honor of John Williams. And then tomorrow, February 15th, Kent State women's basketball will be playing in Miami. So check them out as well. And something I might be doing today, might be doing the Story Wars, reading some stories. Also, the red light special at United Skates. Got a skating for couples tonight, so check that out. Go to clevelandevents.com or Eventbrite for more events. And check out our Instagram at Stay Focused Club for more events in Cleveland on what to be aware of during the months. Thank you. Stay fine, stay focused, stay true, stay you.